Previously on Where in the World is Nico?
Luckily for me, Tel Aviv is ripe with awesome graffiti like that. $90,000 miles, $50 in fees and taxes, 12 hours of business class flying on Lufthansa's 747. That's a big plane. Why am I talking like this?
We wish you an enjoyable stay at Frankfurt Airport and a pleasant journey. Nur Frankfurt.
Guten Tag from Frankfurt, Germany. This is the second installment of Backpacker in Business Class. If you haven't seen the first one, you should go see it, and it should pop up in this general zone. But today I am off to Rio de Janeiro from Frankfurt. I was in Israel yesterday, but now I'm in Frankfurt on my way to Rio, and I'm so excited because I cashed in some miles and I'm going to fly Lufthansa's business class product for the very first time. Here's my ticket, my golden ticket. I'm going to be boarding over there shortly. Let's see how this goes. I've also got a bit of a secret weapon today. I'm going to try the oldest trick in the book to sweet talk a flight attendant. I got them chocolates. I'm going to hand it to them at the beginning of the flight. And let's see if that gets me any special, even more special treatment to this treatment that I'm about to receive up in business class. Big shout out to my friend Matt, who pointed out that flying in the upper deck of the 747 is a lot better than the lower deck. I was able to change my seat, so I'm going to sit right at the top of the upper deck. Thanks, Matt. I owe you one.
So I thought I needed. So I thought I needed.
We're about 45 minutes from boarding. I'm in the little baby lounge, but guess what? It is also our boarding gate. We board in there. How awesome is that? Hello. Thank you. Before you say anything, yes, I'm well aware that I'm in the bathroom. but it's the only place that's somewhat private, and it's actually fairly lit. The cabin is super dark right now. Everyone's about to sleep. I'm going to do the same, but I want to fill you in on a few things. Number one, the guy in front of me started acting very shifty. He started recording strangest things, which actually alerted the stewardesses, and they actually warned him about being creepy. I kid you not. Number two, my trick of handing the chocolates went super well, and I actually got an amenity kit and a rose from the first class cabin. See, I told you it works. The food was okay. I mean, I've definitely had better food, but that dessert though, mwah. I think we've got about 8 hours left, which means that's just about enough time for me to get a good amount of sleep. Hopefully, I'll be in Rio in the morning. I'm going to sleep now. See you in the morning. Hooray! Touchdown, Brazil! Well, the flight was awesome. Super glad that nobody was sitting next to me, and I got the entire row to myself. It would have been awkward if someone was sitting next to me. I'd have a trip over that person, but I got an entire row. The staff was great. The chocolate thing did work, like I promised, and I'm walking away with a first class amenity kit. I love amenity kits. Hello, Brazil. Oh, these have to be the most pointless things on earth. Why do we keep filling this? God, this should be electronic.